going?
Not bad. Not bad. And yourself?
Kept going. You know how it is.
Don't be talking. I'm run off my feet trying to look after that one. Doesn't hear a word I say. The only thing she listened to was music.
Mine's the opposite. Terrible insecure she is. Needs to be told everything. Break your heart by times. Who would be a guardian angel or what?
Could be worse, I suppose. We could be looking after Obama.
Perish the thought. Jesus, I'd say his angels run ragged trying to keep him safe. Thanks be to God for small mercies.
Mind you, it might not be so bad looking after Obama. I mean, you'd have the CIA and the FBI and whoever else they'd have helping you. I expressly told her not to wear those high heels. But do you think she'd listen? No. No, sit down, she does. Your one is getting married as well.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
Do you not fancy forming the bed?
No, it's not that. The boyfriend's angel is a riot if ever I saw. No, it's all that dickering I was telling you about. I'll have to pull out all the stops to get her to the altar on time.
You should be thanking your lucky stars. At least she listens to you. In the name of God, will you put that money away before somebody snatches it up out of your hand? See, that's what I'm up against.
On second thoughts, you probably would be better off looking after Obama. Why don't you ask for a transfer?
Oh, I wouldn't have a snowball's chance in hell of getting a transfer.
Why not?
Well, for one thing, the boss has more than enough on his plate the way things are at the minute without getting involved with transfers.
Do you mean the way things are?
Look around you, for God's sake. The whole world is going to hell in a handbasket. Oil prices are going up. Economies are failing all over the place and millions of people are out of work.
Well, sure, what's that got to do with him?
Nothing. Only that he has about 50 million prayers to answer every day because of it. And he certainly does not need Obama's black angel shouting racial discrimination in his ear at the same time. And besides, with my track record, I'd be lucky to get a transfer with evil Knievel's angel.
What do you mean?
She's my third one. My last chance, I was told, and she's a disaster. A dangerous bitch she is. A fucking psycho as far as I'm concerned. Has no fear of anything. Drives like a maniac and is always getting into fights with other girls. Drunk or sober. Do you know what it is? I think I am jinxed.
How would you go away with that?
I am telling you, the first one I guarded over got killed while he was walking on a footpath.
No.
I am telling you, minding his own business he was, when all of a sudden he got his head crushed by a tin of paint.
He didn't.
Honest to God. I probably should have told him not to walk under the ladder, though.
How would you smarten yourself up? Should the world and his brother knows that walking under the ladder is a height of bad luck? It don't pay to one of the manuals.
I know. Jesus, I got some bollocking over that. But the second one, that really was the limit.
Why? What happened?
Got stung on the lip by a bee.
You're kidding.
Cross my heart. Yet a half an hour later and I got the blame. Would you credit that for a fucking bee sting?
Now that was pure unfair.
I don't think even Gabriel himself would get a swap with a track record like that hanging over him, do you?
I suppose so. If you look at it like that.
Well, what other way could you look at it?
Well, you must be doing something right. She's still here, isn't she?
Well, that's more to do with luck than anything I did.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Everybody has a bad run every now and then. Oh, put that away now, chicken, before someone swipes it out of your hands.
Is that experience talking?
No, not really. She is me first. It's a handy little number, isn't it? Guardian angel. You have to admit, it beats polishing your halo for years on end. And following that Gabriel one around and doing messages for him all the time. And God forbid, lugging that shagging harp around from cloud to cloud every Christmas.
Don't remind me. Trouble is, that's what I have to go back to if I make another ball shop. Look at her now, boiling her water she is. I repeated the advice to her last night against having them extra pints, but do you think she'd listen? Not on your life. Look at the face on her. Fit to be tight she is.
You could always go over there and tell her it's a public toilet around the corner.
I would if I thought it would do any good, but I know it won't. She'd rather die than lose her place in the queue. And to tell you the truth, her place in the queue is the main reason for the contortions.
I'm not with you.
She's after the wedding dress in the window and is terrified your one will get it.
Oh,
Your one wants it, doesn't she?
I'm afraid she does.
I don't suppose there is any chance she could be influenced to change her mind.
Not a ghost of a chance. Sorry about that, but you know the story. It's my job to look out for her interests, first and foremost, as it says on the manual.
You're all right. I do the same myself. That's it. I might as well go and get my harp ready.
Don't be so dramatic. It's only a wedding dress.
To you, it's only a wedding dress, and to me, it's only a wedding dress. But to her, it's the be-all and end-all. She'd be like a rat if she doesn't get it. God knows what the psycho bitch will do.
Don't be such a pessimist. She's hardly going to top herself now, is she, over a wedding dress?
Top herself. Not a chance. No, it's your one I'm more concerned about.
My one?
Yes, your one. That mad bitch is likely to attack your one if she buys that wedding dress. And I suppose I'll be blamed as per fucking huge. That's it. I've had enough talking to myself. I'm off to get my harp and my halo, and you'd better go over there and see what you can do, or you'll be following me.
Holy shit! I don't think that dress would suit you at all. It's far too cheap looking. Maybe we should go down to Arnott's and get a more stylish one.
Move up there before someone skips you, honey. Move up there like a good little Christian honey before someone chops in front of you. I should have told you not to wear those shoes. You're no Michael Jackson, are you, honey? But sure, nobody's perfect. It's my job to look out for her interests, first and foremost, as it says in the manual.